Welcome back, friends, to the Go Health Yourself channel. I'm John. I'm going to be talking about how I use a pen or a pencil with no hand function. I have a C5-C6 injury, spinal cord injury, which is considered a quadriplegic, so all four limbs are affected. That's actually the definition of a quadriplegic. And my hands are affected, so my fingers don't work. And I found a way to manipulate a pen or a pencil and stick it in between my fingers and write pretty well. I'm still trying to perfect it, so I've got a little ways to go, but I can show you what I've learned so far, so potentially this can help someone in a similar situation. So let's switch real quick and I'll show you how I do this. Okay, hopefully you can see these pens okay, and this angle is okay. These are two of my favorite pens. And this is kind of fun. I'm learning new angles and some different cinematography tricks here because I want to make this as exciting as possible for my viewers, and you know, try to get a more versatile videos. You know, more exciting footage. But I like this. This is cool. It's a different angle on the tripod here that I've done. So okay, so these are my two favorite pens. And this one right here is a Pilot, P-I-L-O-T, Pilot G2. It's a 0.7. And you can get these ones here. Let me see if I can show you the label here. If you can probably see that. I think it's upside down, but you get the idea. So these ones are actually gel pens. They're called gel rollers. And I find these to be much easier because you don't have to bear down nearly as hard as a regular pen, so it's easier to actually write with these. So that is a pen that I commonly write with all the time. Yeah, most commonly write with. And this next pen I do a lot of drawing with. Now these pens are pretty popular. Yeah, you can get these at Walmart also. These Pilot G2 pens, or even Amazon.com. So the other pen is more of like a drawing pen for artists. And it's like a very, very fine points. It's called Micron. Sakura is the company. And I'll put all these the names in the description below. But Sakura Microns, these pens are phenomenal for drawing or doing anything on the paper. I mean, even writing, these are even smoother than the Pilots. They're a little bit more expensive, but the only place I know as of right now is Amazon.com to get the Microns, and you can get like a pack of 5 of them for each different tip sizes for, I want to say it was like $6, and then these ones are much more inexpensive. I think it's 3 of these are for like $2.99 or $3.99. Here, let me switch to a notebook and I'll show you how I write real quick. Okay, and magic, here we go. So this is the notebook here, and obviously it's a notebook. I just turned it to the first page here so I can show you the first folder or what have you, so I can just give you a basic demonstration. Okay, so first of all, this pen makes it even easier because it doesn't have a cap. So what I do is I pick it up in between, I pinch it in between my thumb and my pointer, and I pick it up and I hold it. Now I'm off camera right now, so maybe in the future I'll show you how I click the pen, but if you can imagine, I literally just keep the pen in between my two paws, as I call them, my two hands, and I just push it against my face to unclick it. So, alright, so, or to click it out, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so this is the, that's not how I hold it, but I'm going to show you my right hand. Hopefully you can see my right hand. Now again, I'm going to lean down here, and I hope that this will catch it in the frame, but I hold the pen in my mouth usually, the back end in my mouth, and I let the pen kind of stick out like that. So the pen is in between my teeth here, and I take my ring finger and pretty much just wrap it around there and shove it in between my ring finger and my middle finger, and then my thumb kind of holds it in there too, as you can see. So I'm actually kind of holding it similar to if someone had finger function, you know. But with hand function, you actually hold it with the tips of your fingers, so it's a little bit different. So you can see it's just kind of resting in there. But this is the best way that I've found to write. I mean, some people use their mouth mostly to paint or draw, but I found that even drawing, that this is has become much easier. Now, when I first started, I would, here I'm gonna just write "Go Health Yourself." Now, when I first started, I would float the pen. So, go. So now I'm not touching. See, I haven't done this in a while, like actually floating it. So we'll just say "Go Health." So that's not touching the paper at all, and that takes a lot of control, which it's barely legible. But I've learned to keep my palm on the paper, which I found the best, and then you just slowly slide your hand. Hopefully you guys kind of get an idea what I'm doing. But, I mean, it takes a lot of practice. I mean, I'm still trying to perfect it, like I said earlier. And it's still not the best. But, I mean, it's a really good skill to have, to be able to write. All right, well, hopefully someone has gotten some good information out of this, or has learned a trick or two. That's my intention with these videos. And I wanted to mention, I do have a podcast with a friend, Joe. It's called the Go Health Yourself Podcast, and you can find that on gohealthyourselfpodcast.com. And also, there is a Go Health Yourself Patreon account. So if you'd like to support this channel and the Go Health Yourself movement, please donate to the Patreon account. And any funds that are acquired, they're going to go to the Go Health Yourself movement, and just putting energy into this channel and helping other people. That is the main goal. So thank you for watching. Positive vibes, and go health yourself. Over and out, friends. Oh, I almost forgot to mention, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. All right, thank you, friends. Go health yourself.